What's up, guys? Vortex here. Welcome back to another episode here of our Cosmic Sky series. This is actually episode 7. If you haven't seen the last episode, what we did was we showed our new IS warp area over here. So our public warp area, all you guys have to do to get here, you'll actually spawn in right here on the V for Vortex. You'll spawn in looking this way. Basically what happens is you can put a warp on your island, and then I can create nodes that allow you guys to use these items. So basically you guys can use the crafting, you guys can use the enchantments. If you don't want to go to spawn and have to pay a fee to use the enchantments, you guys can do that here. You can also use anvils. Now the anvils do break, that's why I've got 4 here, so that I can actually bring those back if you guys use them too much to break them. And then also I've got it set up to where you guys can hit these nodes as well. I've been grinding here on the server, trying to get more and more nodes for you guys. I know that, quite honestly, this is a really good way for you guys to make money starting out if you guys have a smaller island. I know a lot of you guys are absolute legends and have crazy huge islands, but anybody who's got a smaller island or just needs to hit some nodes and don't have them on their island, you guys are welcome to come over here. All you have to do is do IS Warp Vortex 5674. That's IS Warp Vortex 5674. That's my public warp over here. Also, if you guys were paying attention, I also put in a couple of auto miners here. So every, I believe it's 8 minutes, they will mine 1 block. Honestly, it's super expensive to upgrade these. Let me actually show how crazy it is to upgrade. Also, they do not use stone repair scrolls, so when this actually goes to break, it'll repair itself. So it'll actually use this. Don't worry, guys, this won't actually break. But let me show you guys real quick how much it is to upgrade. So I can upgrade to 2 blocks for 4 million. It just goes up from there. I can also do scan delay, so I can go down to 7 minutes. So it'll break a block every 7 minutes for 1 million. So I decided instead of doing that, I would just go ahead and create a new bot. So I've now got 2 sitting here, and they're both in the same place. So every 8 minutes they mine 1 block, and then I've also got some decent pickaxes here as well. So Fortune 3 on this guy, Fortune 2 on the other one. I'm looking for another Fortune 3 pick. It just kind of hasn't happened yet. So that is the new, or the improved area. I showed you guys, like I said in the last video, the start of this, but it didn't have any of the nodes. And I believe that's it. I've added a bunch of coal nodes, a bunch of iron nodes, so you guys can hit those and make some money with that. I know basically I've spent a lot of time hitting the coal nodes. Coal is actually fairly expensive. You can get about 60 or 70,000 for a stack of coal, so that's definitely a good thing. Make sure you guys take advantage of that. Now we're gonna go in here because I believe we have some absolute legends here on the server. We got Zimso is King dropping 3 leftovers, man. If you guys don't know, leftovers are 300,000 a piece. So when we sell those, we'll get 300,000. Then we got Wodenir, and I do apologize if I said that wrong. Make sure you let me know if I did say that wrong in the comments below. Wodenir, welcome. He actually stopped by the island, showed me around his island. Dude, this guy is an absolute legend. Absolute legend, man. His island is legit. He dropped me while we were walking around the island. He dropped me these 9 burnt smoked beef, 8 fermented spider eyes, and then rabbit farmer stew as well. And then he dropped in the chest. He dropped $3.8 million. So we're gonna go ahead and redeem that real quick. We're gonna get our balance up a little bit here. We're gonna get our balance up to, dang, over 30 million. If you guys didn't see that right, that number is correct. We've been grinding, chat. We've been grinding. If you're wondering how I got there, how I got to almost, or to 25 million, basically what I've been doing, guys, is if you go on here, people have been selling this armor, this iron armor, for really cheap, but it sells for quite a bit. So what I've been doing is just flipping this iron armor, man. If you can find iron armor with level 2 enchants, make sure you guys pick those up, and then they will sell for at least a couple million. That's been my go-to lately. Honestly, I've made a ton of money that way. We'll go ahead and sell hand and see how much we get on these leftovers. Dude, 1 million. That is crazy. 1 million for the 3 leftovers. Let's do it one more time see how much we can get for the burnt smoked beef. 139,000 for burnt smoked beef. Dude, this is legit. 90,000 for for the rabbit farmer stew. And then last one, 103,000 for a fermented spider eye. Thank you, Wildner. I appreciate it very, very much. You are an absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Now, I've been saving up my stuff here. I've been saving up basically the stuff to make rabbit farmer stew, as well as the stuff to make burnt smoked beef. Now, I've been talking to a couple people and seeing now I just sold my steak, but it'll grow back up pretty quick. I've been talking to a few people here around the server about possibly getting a place on their island where I have a crafting bench on their island, maybe with a permission block or whatever, where I'm the only one able to use it. I would love to have that on somebody's warp that has like some of the custom recipes, so that I can actually create or craft custom recipes on other people's islands, and then bring them back here. So that is something that I'm looking into. Let me know what you guys think, if that's cheating or what. I think it honestly would be really, really cool. It'll allow me to move a little bit quicker here on the server. I just gotta find somebody that's willing to do that, that has those custom recipes unlocked. That would be absolutely legit. Honestly, if you had leftovers, burnt smoked beef, and rabbit farmer stew, that would be perfect. But regardless, I would appreciate anything. It would be a huge help to me here on the server if I could do that, honestly. So if anybody is willing to help me out with that, make sure you let me know in the comments below, and we'll get together on here and see what we can do, man. That'd be really cool. Just a random block on somebody's IS warp that allows me to craft on their island would be really, really cool. But we'll see. That's definitely something that we're looking into. I think it would be really cool. I think it would be a good improvement. Also allow me to make some more money here on the server, which quite honestly, we're trying to make improvements as quickly as possible. Now we are at 31 million, and we're going to go ahead and spend all of that today. Now there have been a couple things here on the server that I've been wanting to buy. I'm sure you guys probably already know what that is. The first thing, we're going to go to IS level. Dang it. If I can type. Go to IS level. Now level 8 is 5 million. Now we got 31 million, so it's all good. We're not going to buy this second one. We are going to go ahead and go to level 8 though, so we can get more spawners. That will allow me to place more spawners here on my cow farm, or my cow grinder, and allow me to get more cows dying at once. Now if I get up to 500, it'll kill 10 cows at a time. But it will also allow me to set up a better spawner system over here. Allow me to set up a lot more here in the way of a grinder, and then I'm also creating that grinder probably out here somewhere. I'll create the grinder for spiders. So probably out here in this chunk out here somewhere. So I'll hopefully get that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do that on a video, or if you guys want me to do that off camera. So I can do either way. It's just whichever one you guys prefer. I'm going to probably do it here in the next video or two. So I'll either show it off to you guys in a video, or I'll make it in a video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll go ahead and fast forward through some of the more tedious parts if we do it in a video. But just let me know what you guys think there. Honestly, I'm good either way. Now, along with this public area, I'm also I created a little bit of something else. Something we talked about before. I created an area for sugarcane. So we now have sugarcane here on the server. I know that's loud, so we're not going to break it all. But we do have sugarcane over here. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a larger area. And then I'm also thinking about possibly making this area down here public as well. So I'll probably have a... you guys can either run down there over here if you know where it's at, or I'll probably have like an area here with a teleportation block that'll teleport you guys down here, so you guys can hit this sugarcane. So that's it's gonna be in the near future. I still need to set some of it up, but regardless, that's kind of where we're headed. Let me know what you guys think about that. Honestly, I'm trying to make ways to help you guys move forward in the server as well. I know that some people that are newer to the server, it takes a while to get started, and it's a little bit of a struggle to get started. So let me know what you guys think about me adding areas and just free stuff for you guys to come over here and help with. It also allows me to get my sugarcane level up a little bit better, or a little bit quicker. That would be honestly really cool as well. So that is kind of what we're looking at there. Probably in the next couple of videos, we'll have that set up to where you guys will have a teleportation block here or somewhere around here that'll bring you guys down to a public sugarcane grinder. I'm pretty excited about that. And then I'll have, like I said, the spiders over here as well. So that's gonna be something big. Again, the warp is IS Warp Vortex 5674 IS Warp, and then my gamer tag or my in-game name IG, and as you guys can see, right above my head, well, right above my my camera, my webcam here on screen. It's gonna be some really cool things. I'm excited about that. Honestly, I'm really excited about that. Now, there's one more thing. I said we're gonna spend 30 million here on today's video. There's one more thing we're gonna buy, and I believe you guys probably already know what it is. We go to IS upgrades. Here on the server, there is one thing that I've been looking at that I really wanted. We're going to get the auto replant seeds for the Abandoned Ruins Adventure Crops. Honestly, 25 million for this, but it's going to be worth it, chat. We now have barely any money. Oh my gosh, 1 million left. 1 million left, but that is okay, man. It's okay. It's a huge upgrade here to the island. Going to be really big for us. And if you guys don't know what that means, basically now when I break a crop that's part of the dang it. Well, I don't want to do that. But when I break a crop that's anything under carrot here, it will actually replant itself. Now I need to do that with a carrot in my hand. Dang it. Where's my? There it is. There's my hoe. Yeah. So when I do this with a carrot in my hand, it won't break the block. It'll actually just go ahead and replant it. So with a carrot in my hand, I can just start smacking these up. It'll auto replant them, chat. I'm super excited about this. This is big stuff, man. This is big stuff. No more going back around and having to replant items. This will all replant on its own. Now this is huge. Anybody who plays Cosmic Sky, you guys know that honestly replanting takes so much longer. So right there, all I had to do was break and it replanted. Now, some people don't feel like this replants everything. There is a couple of things you got to watch out for when you're doing this replanting. Basically, one of the things is if you hit the item twice. So if you hit here and it replants, you hit it again, it'll break it. So you gotta watch out for that. And then if there's anywhere here, I'm trying to find a place that's not fully grown. But just like this, if it's not fully grown, if it's not fully grown like that, like the orange carrots coming out of the ground, it will actually, instead of replanting, it'll just break it. So you gotta watch out for that as well. But honestly, other than that, if you don't break those two rules, if you don't mess those two things up, quite honestly, it is a foolproof method, and it will plant it every time. Now I say every time, but most of the time at least. I haven't seen it fail too much, as long as you don't hit it a second time or mess it up yourself. So now that's pretty much it, chat. I mean, honestly, this is huge upgrades here on the channel. Half the time now to I guess harvest all of this, because you don't have to go back and replant anymore. I'm super pumped. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Now, that was a huge upgrade. There is a lot of stuff still to do here on the server, but this is definitely one step closer. Now, if you guys are watching Vicstar and those guys doing this, they've actually got it set up. They've got their carrots set up in such a way they can actually fly beside them and break the carrots that way, which honestly I'm thinking about setting something like that up, because it's really easy, and there's no chance of double breaking, which is really nice. So we'll see. We might do that in the near future. Let me know if you guys think that's something that I should do. If you guys are watching Vic's streams and you think it's a good idea, let me know that. Now I think I've got enough carrots. I'm gonna fill this up, and then I'm gonna do the rest of it on my own time here. But we will be now because we don't have to replant. It'll be much easier to grind that and to upgrade and just keep on grinding. Dang, we got server restart in 3 minutes. Once it does restart, I'll probably stop the stream and restart, or stop the video and restart it. So I do apologize. We've got server restart, but it happens. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here real quick, and we'll be back when the server is back. We'll see you in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. I do apologize for that. We did have server maintenance and it took a couple of minutes, so I do apologize. Again, it was a pause for you guys, the video cut, but no big deal. Nothing happened while we were gone. Basically, I just hit my coal nodes, but they are back. We're gonna hit those one more time. There was a couple things, just two more things I wanted to do here before we stop the video, before this video is over. A couple things I want to talk about. So you guys have seen my auto miners. You guys have seen the upgrades where they're at. Now I wanted to show you guys real quick once I'm done mining here. I wanted to show you guys really quickly the yield that we get. So of course it's only, you know, one block every 8 minutes, but it does happen while I'm online or offline. So it's about a day and a half, chat. This is about a day and well, maybe about a day. It's been going for about a day. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8.5 stacks of coal in a day. So honestly, that's huge moves. If I had burnt smoked beef, I could be making bank right now. So I don't though, and it's like 50 million for burnt smoked beef. So it'll be a long time before we get there. But honestly, I'm getting my stuff upgraded. And because I am now at IS level 8, I believe if I go to IS level, now that I'm at IS level 8, I believe I can do 4 auto mining bots. So if I go to the auto mining bots are like 2 or 3 million, probably another million or 2 to upgrade. So I might actually pick up another auto mining bot in the near future, 3 million. But I think I can get that down, like I think I can get one for like 2 million or something like that if I just keep an eye out. But I'll probably go ahead and do that. I'll probably get 1 or 2 more auto mining bots. I won't be able to upgrade them too much. I'll probably just leave them level 8 just like these guys, 1 block every 8 minutes. But honestly, it does allow, or it does help quite a bit. So we're going to be doing that here in the near future as well. We'll go ahead and get 4 auto mining bots just up towards the sky, let the blocks rain down and fall into here. But that'll be double our money coming out. So I believe that's going to be pretty much it. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was basically a couple of days ago. I showed you guys Wodenir and his donations here on the server. I also talked about walking through his island and kind of looking at the island and seeing what upgrades he's done. And honestly, they are absolutely amazing, chat. There's been, I mean, he's one of the big dogs on the server for sure. It was really cool to see. Let me know if you guys want to do a tour. I don't know if he'd be down to do a tour, but let me know if you guys think that'd be really cool. So if you guys think that'd be something you guys would prefer to watch, I could maybe probably talk to him about doing a video tour of his island and sort of allowing him to talk through, you know, some of the stuff he's upgraded, some of the stuff he's done. I think that'd be really cool. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then I'll get with him and see if that's something he wouldn't mind doing. We might be able to jump into a Discord call or something like that to talk through kind of some of the upgrades that he's done on his island and some things he sees on my island that I could upgrade as well. What next steps he thinks we should do here on my island. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it'd be really cool. But I want to know what you guys think as well, because honestly, those guys, man, they've got so much more experience on the islands than I do. They know what to do first, what to upgrade first, all that kind of good stuff. So I think it would be a huge wealth of knowledge that we could really tap into. So let me know what you guys think. I believe that's going to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. This will be up on a Saturday. I'll be keeping an eye out for comments, keeping an eye out for you guys letting me know the answers to some of these questions that I asked today. Whether you guys think we should do a tour of Wodenir's island. And then all the other stuff that I asked, I can't remember exactly what everything was. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Let me make sure you guys comment down below the answers to each of those questions that I asked today. Whether you guys think I should do this spider grinder on camera or just do it off camera and show it off in the next video or two. And then any upgrades or any cool things you guys think I should add to the island. So make sure you guys let me know that in the comments once this video is live. And I guess we will talk to you later. Thank you all for coming out. You guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, fam.